Hey guys, this is Daniel Funke from the International Fact-Checking Network at Poynter. Today is the last episode in this series of Check It, and in honor of the occasion, we're talking to fact-checkers around the world for their advice on how to start a new fact-checking project. Over the past few years, fact-checking has exploded around the world. According to the Duke Reporters Lab, about 150 projects are currently operating in countries spanning from the US to the Philippines. But to get a project off the ground, it takes more than just an idea and a website. Here are 10 of the world's leading fact-checkers with tips for how to create and sustain a successful fact-checking project, filmed at the Global Fact-Checking Summit in Rome this summer.
For new fact-checkers, make sure you're publishing regularly to show your readers that you're there, you're active, and you're engaged. And make sure what you publish is as good as you can make it. You don't want to make any mistakes. You want to gain credibility and trust from the very beginning.
My biggest advice is always go for transparency. You need to be totally transparent about your sources, about your way of reasoning, about what you are writing and why.
Don't get into gotcha fact checks. Don't wait for someone to make a mistake or trip up. Look for issues to fact check. And the second piece of advice is be kind even to your worst enemy, so be fair.
Contrary to what people say, fact-checking is fun, and to make it more serious and worth it, you should stick to the truth and be courageous and never give up on making the politicians accountable and informing the public.
You might need to sit down and write your business plan. You need to know your key performance indicators and where you're going to get. It's very important that you know where you want to be in the next 1 year or 2 years.
Okay, so a piece of advice for new fact checkers is that when you are making up your methodology, you need to talk with your team so that you all have very clear why you do stuff and how you do it.
So if you're going to do a fact check, you really need to ask two questions. One, is it checkable? And two, does it matter? And when you come to sit down and write your fact check, just get all your opinions and leave them in a little pile on the table.
That's all for now, but you can get more fact-checking tips at bit.ly/IFCN-tips. And check out the rest of our YouTube playlist for all 8 quick tutorials to help make you a better fact-checker.